Hello, good morning. I'm being really quiet because it's 7 AM. My parents are trying to sleep on a Sunday, so I'm being really quiet. Tish is coming to get me now in her Lupo GTI, and then we're heading to GTI Fest at SantaPod. If you want to see what we get up to, then please stay tuned. Good morning! Here she is! So we are about 20 minutes away from SantaPod at the moment. Tish has just stopped to sort out her tyre pressure, and I have to say this is one of the most comfortable cars I think I've ever rode passenger in. Hats off to you, Tish, because this is unreal comfy, and considering this car's 20 years old, it still has some serious oomph about it. Hello.
I shouldn't be allowed nice things. I'm literally just dragging the cable across the car. People actually into cars must just wince every time they watch me.
So now that Tish has demolished the bonnet of her Lupo with the wire for the air for her tyres, I think we're going to set off. Like I say, we're only 20 minutes away. We're doing really well for timing because it's only 9 o'clock. So we're going to be there slightly earlier than what we wanted to, but that just means that we get a slightly better spot. I'm hoping that some of you guys are there today because you could see Tish in the background because I put on my story who's coming, and quite a lot of you said that you were, so hopefully get to meet some of you guys today, look at some of your cars. It'll be really interesting. The Lupo GTI was one of the first cars when it was released in 2001, was one of the first cars to get Xenons as standard.
Okay, that's quite interesting.
And the guy who owned this car contacted me to tell me that this was his demo.
Oh wow!
And he said, so this was his demo, and then he sold it to the one owner that it had for the rest of his 20 years. Yeah, and he said that when he first had this as his demo, and it came from London, he said that in the mornings, because he had his Xenons, and because the only other cars on the roads that had blue lights were police officers, he said that people just used to move out of the way, and he said he just used to be able to bomb through London, and everyone would just move out of his way because no one was used to seeing blue headlights.
I wish that was the same now. I'd get to work a lot quicker.
I feel like the amount of magpies has increased in this country, and I think that's why we're having such shit luck at the moment. Because I remember I used to see like 1 or 2 magpies, and now they're everywhere. They're the ones! I told you! He was on his own. I don't know if we bought the bad weather. Hey hon.
Hello.
So we've just got here. How you feeling?
Good. I'm really happy that was a lot smoother than when we tried to sneak in last time.
Yeah, there's a lot, and we actually thought we was going to be the first people here, but there's actually quite a few. We're looking out for Lupo friends today.
Yeah, and I told you we're here with the keen beans. We're a keen bean. Have you ever seen a cleaner engine bay? I mean, Tish, yours looks like that, doesn't it? Yeah, I mean mine all looks like it's falling out, but and it's missing a cover. But other than that, it looks like
identical.
That, yeah.
Just seen this, and do you know what? I think his mum was right. You shouldn't pick your scabs.
What's your opinion on turmeric yellow? I love it. It's one of my favourite colours.
I really don't hate it, but I'm not sure if I don't know. It reminds me too much of galvanic gold on BMWs.
What's that doing? Get out. Wait.
Get out, you're not a GTI.
You're not welcome here.
So we've just found Tish's twin car here, another black Lupo. However,
Tish's is standard.
I'd like to say though that I think when you look at them like this, obviously that bit of red trim that I put around the grille and on the badge, I think that makes a huge amount of
Yeah, it does,
difference.
100%. Obviously this one is incredibly slammed in comparison to Tish's, but I have to say I think I prefer the standard look over this. So we've pretty much looked around all the cars here, and I think I found my favourite one, and it absolutely has to be this Golf. It's unbelievable. We was just speaking to the guy that owns it, and he actually owns a wrapping company, and this wrap is as close to paint, looks as close to paint as possible, and I must admit it looks absolutely incredible. So like I say, we just spoke to the guy that owns this car, and this is his company. He's based in Dartford, so I'd be really grateful if you guys could check him out and give him a follow on Instagram.
So we're just on our way home and completely forgot to film an outro, hence why it's dark and we've got the Lupo's light on. So I apologise for this